Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light.
Hey guys, welcome back once again to another video. On today's video, I have a review on a diamond shaped sponge. Memory foam? Yep. As weird as that sounds, I've got a weird gadget for your makeup. So if you guys want to see what the heck I'm talking about, just continue watching, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. That way you can see me next time. So I did receive this makeup blending sponge a couple of days ago and I wanted to do a review on it. I was not asked to in any way, shape, or form is this video being sponsored. This is just a review that I wanted to do on this sponge that was actually sent to me by Jamie. Thank you so much. She is the owner of StansOut Beauty. Now, I honestly feel like it's very considerate and it's me being grateful to the company who sent me a product to do a review on the product. Now, it's not always going to be a positive review. It could be a negative review. So, you guys know I'm pretty blunt about my reviews. If I like a product, I like it. If I don't, I don't. It does not matter the company or what brand it is, the pricing on it. That has nothing to do with my opinion. It does not mold in any way what I think of the product. So, with all that being said, thank you once again, Jamie, for sending this out to me. Now, we are going to dive into this very weird, not weird, but it is a diamond shaped sponge, which to me is the first time I ever test something like this out. Now, it does come in a very cute packaging like this, and it does have a gold lettering of the company, StansOut Beauty Company. It does have a little diamond shape on the side of the boxes, as you can see right there. Now, I'm going to read to you a little bit about what this sponge is and how it's different. Now, this does say it is a multifunctional blending tool designed to apply a streak-free airbrushed finish to your complexion. It does say the warmth of your skin is all that is needed for the StansOut Beauty sponge to reach its optimal softness for use. So, meaning it does not need water. Water is optional, but it is recommended to use the sponge damp the first 3 to 5 times use, so it could break in. You know that when you first use a product, it's going to be a little bit hard, so you got to break it in. Like anything, like shoes, you got to like wear it a couple of times and then to break it in. So the same thing with the sponge. It's it has its little break-in period, so that's probably like 3 to 5 uses. The StansOut Beauty sponge can also be used as a finishing tool by lightly patting and rolling all over the face, leaving a seamlessly blended look. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the package. I'm going to dampen it because it is recommended to use it the first time. Now, it still has a tape on here. I have not opened it whatsoever. So this is going to be a very raw review where you guys are going to experience and witness the results of this product. Okay, so I went ahead and dampened the sponge. I've got to say, it's unlike any beauty blender or makeup sponge I have felt before. This is like a memory foam. It is a memory foam material. I'm actually, you know, rolling it up into a little ball and it just goes back to its normal state. I'm going to bring it up a little bit closer so you guys can see. Okay, so each side of the sponge has a different function. It does say that the large rounded side is for pressing and rolling foundation into the large areas of the face, such as cheeks, chin, and forehead. Use the triangular side, which would be this one right here, for applying concealer and powder to the under eye. And the flat side, which would be this one right here, to use it to perfect your contour under your cheekbones, jawline, and along your nose. So we're going to test this out and see if maybe this could be the next best thing. Okay, so I have my foundation ready. I am using my favorite right now, and it's the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir. I'm going to go ahead and dot it on my cheek. So I already primed and moisturized my skin, so we are going to go Only bad part is that it's white, and I hate getting new products dirty. I don't know if you guys are like me. You kind of like feel weird about it. So here we go. It says to use a large side. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is going on really, really nice. Holy damn. This is amazing. What I also really like about this is that you can just mold it in your hand. I mean, I know you can do that with the beauty blender and the makeup sponge, but just the texture of it makes it so much easier, and you probably won't understand what I'm talking about until you try it out for yourself. Guys, this is amazing. I am very, very impressed. But this is amazing. And now to go over my brows, I usually don't like doing my brows before my foundation. I like to do it after because of this. You gotta like work it. But this sponge gives you just the perfect angle to go around your brow. Okay? It literally goes around your brow. Perfect. And you won't mess it up. This sponge also has a different type of texture than you would normally feel with your with the beauty blender. And that same curvature, that same little edge right here can be used for under your lips. This area right here, there it goes perfectly into that inner side of your nose right here, where it's really hard to blend. Okay, so I don't know what type of magic is in this sponge, but I absolutely love it. It is leaving my foundation, my skin looking so flawless, as you guys can see. I mean, you guys can see it. And not only that, but it does have little pores all over the sponge. It has little tiny pores that it is said to not soak up a lot of your product, meaning you're gonna have to use less. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but I am 100% impressed. This application went on so smoothly. It has not been even more than 10 minutes that I have been blending my foundation in, and it looks beautiful. It does not look heavy at all. Now the sponge does have a pore texture, like there's pores all over it, like a memory foam type of thing, and they were designed differently so it doesn't soak up your products nearly as much as other makeup sponges do, which I am really impressed. It has not soaked up any. I'm gonna tell you guys, I usually always use 2 pumps of foundation for my face, and look at all that foundation I have left, and I am done with my face. That's it. I'm good. I'm impressed. So it does not only leave your skin looking so flawless, but it also doesn't soak up so much product. Now, a little tip that I think that helps out a lot too is that if you guys follow Wayne Goss, he is a very amazing, experienced makeup artist. A while back he mentioned that if you have a sponge, you know, those little triangular sponges that they sell at the drugstore, if you cut them in half, there are little pores and texture in the middle, right? That is supposed to be the best way to apply your foundation because it pushes it into your skin. It doesn't just go over and sits on the top. It goes into your skin because it molds to the texture of your skin, if it makes any sense. So I feel that this sponge with the texture of the pores in it is what's helping it look so dang good. All right, so we are going to continue with the rest of the face. I'm going to do my concealer and powder, and we are going to finish this review. Okay, so I brought you guys in a little bit closer so you guys can see my skin. I am very, very impressed, and I am in love with the way my foundation looks. So I'm going to continue with the concealer just underneath my eyes, because I have already obviously done my eyes, but I just dot it. I don't like to apply so much concealer. So we're going to see how this works, and I am using the little triangular side that it recommends. Just blending that out. Oh my god, I am in love. I am in love. Do you guys see how effortlessly that blended my concealer? And it has that angle where you just turn it and it brings it out like that. It goes perfectly into your inner corner. I didn't tell you guys, I'm like very happy with this sponge. It's the Makeup Revolution, my favorite concealer at the moment. You see? I'm done. That is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to be going into my Too Faced Sweet Peach Powder, which is my favorite. And I am going to grab some and then just pat it on. I'm going in with a small little corner to go underneath my eye. You guys need one of these sponges in your life. Once you have it, you're gonna thank me and of course Jamie later. Jamie, I don't know how you created this, but I am so glad you did. Honestly guys, I am not kidding you when I say that you need this. You need this in your life. I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do. Sorry, Jamie. It's just that whenever I'm reviewing something, I don't go in with that mindset. I go in kind of skeptical because that's how I am. I have to try things, and then, I don't really go and fall for the hype. I first like to, test it out myself. But this is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup, my contour and bronzer and highlights, and I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. I'll come right back. Okay, so that is going to wrap up this review video. I am 100% impressed with this new makeup sponge. I mean, I'm in love. I'm so happy. I really love it. So I will leave the link down below. I am not making money off of this or anything by promoting it, by reviewing it, nothing like that. I'm not getting anything out of it. You will if you end up purchasing it. You will be getting a flawless looking face. Your makeup application is going to be so quick, so seamless, and I am so happy that I loved it. I'm so excited that I loved it. Thank you, Jamie, once again. I will, like I said, leave the link in the description box if you guys want to head over there. The price for this sponge is $19.99, which I find it, if you guys have a beauty blender, if you've tried the beauty blender, I mean, then that means you guys have spent money on a sponge. I mean, I am in love. Thank you, Jamie, again. Alright guys, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and of course a little notification bell if you guys want to see me pop up on your feed. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.